Yo, virtual fight fans, you already know what it is. Back at it once again. It's your boy, Super M with RIngsideVR, the place to be for everything virtual boxing. Hey, and we got another Thrill of the Fight 2 exhibition match coming straight to your screens. We got some newcomers this time from the Discord, Preap versus FalconPawnch. And I want to remind everybody that we are doing weekly recorded sessions in our Discord. So if you think you got the hands, go ahead and hit that link in the description. So without further ado, let's see what these boys can do in the virtual ring. All right, round number 1 underway. We got FalconPawnch versus your boy Preap. FalconPawnch in the gold and black trunks and Preap in the platinum on white. Sally, how you feeling today?
I'm excited here for another Thrill of the Fight night, and right off the bat, we've got both fighters feeling each other out, and I'm feeling out this fight as well, man. This game is great.
Yeah, man, really excited for it, dog. Like, we're here, man. Like, we're gonna try to do a video a day for all the folks out there, virtual fight fans. Stay on tune. But right now, we got some newcomers to the place. FalconPawnch, fresh off actually a random discovery. We saw him randomly in an online match, and EOC decided to put him on. And then a newcomer, Preap. Falcon, more of a technical boxer, right, Solly? He's not really like somebody who like plays a lot of VR boxing games like how you would play a game. He's really trying to get in here and box. And Preap, we just know that he hits big numbers in his game, so we decided to put him in.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And we're seeing that translate into this game where, again, this just came out a few days ago. Everyone's still figuring it out. And, you get a lot of realistic kind of fights going on here. You see Falcon is using his boxing techniques, trying to, keep that high guard, pick his shots really selectively. You see he's got like a lot of different ones in his pocket. He's got that looping jab. He's got that.
Ooh, nice hook from Preap there.
Ooh. Falcon, though, with some good combos coming out after that. You can see that boxing form coming out for him.
Absolutely. And very interesting, too, how he keeps his hands up as well, kind of tucking them close into his chest. He's really trying to keep his body protected, but also being able to see over that glove. And both people right now just feeling each other out. Preap still working that left hook, man. I think that's his favorite shot.
I like to see, too, I want to point out Preap has a little bit of a different guard style, too. He's got the one hand up, one hand down. And, in this game, that really works because, you got that good elbow tracking here.
Stop.
So he's got his body covered. He's turtling up to the side.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love to see the style expression between two characters in this game, something you really don't get to see in a lot of VR boxing games, and I'm just glad to see it. Let's take a look at some replays from round 1. Not too much action coming in here, but Preap constantly loading up that left hook, and there we go. Those body shots that you were talking about earlier, Solly, from FalconPawnch, he's really good at like ducking in right under that hook. Now he's going to try it here again, and Preap makes a really cool adjustment. Goes in with a cross, and boom! Preap finally starts to find his range.
Mouthpiece is in.
He really needs to find more range with that lead left hook.
Okay,
I think he's really just trying to figure it out right now, just getting used to the game.
Yeah, absolutely, too. And then something I've noticed, too, is like his arms look a little bit short for the model. I don't know if that's him or if that's the calibration.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I've been seeing a few T-Rex arms in this game. So everyone, make sure whenever you're playing this game, you make sure you check your arms.
Yeah, calibration is key, and I think we just had a calibration adjustment not too long ago as the time of this recording. So we should see a lot less T-Rex arms, I think. But Preap now being very tentative. I think he just needs to find ways to land that left hook.
Absolutely. But Falcon, though, doing good job outboxing and just picking his shots wherever he can, staying safe, staying defensively responsible.
Oh, he's got the hands up. A little taunt there by FalconPawnch, feeling real confident.
Trying to bait in some counters. Ooh, and then there you can see what he's trying to go for. He's trying to bait him in and then hit him with those big combos to either the body, to the head, and mixing up the levels.
And yeah, we just saw a second there. Preap switching up to that rear hook, and FalconPawnch using great head movement, I might add, to mitigate a lot of what would be some serious crushing blows. And Preap, self-proclaimed, has been able to hit like 50s as far as on the punching bag. So he's really trying to go for some haymakers, but I really would love to see more 1s and 2s from Preap, just trying to set some of those hooks up instead of just throwing them right off the tee.
Yeah, we see both fighters fighting a little pantomime here. All right, we're getting back into the fight. And I also want to add on to what Falcon's doing too, and Preap as well, is really good foot movement. You can see he's really moving around him, using his space, and I like the way that this game keeps both fighters close. You know, even in VR, you can feel like you've been kind of stuffed up.
Man, I'll tell you what though, Preap has been out here bobbing and weaving, really avoiding a lot of shots and capitalizing to that body.
Stop fighting.
Ooh. And just
Good
when
hook to end
Preap
it.
finally finds his range, the round ends. I think, man, he can maybe capitalize off of this, and at least try. He's got to do. He has to have a commanding round 3 right now. I think FalconPawnch is up on my personal scorecard. What about you, Solly?
I would say FalconPawnch has been doing more work and definitely landing a few more shots. Now it's hard to say because like you can't always tell how heavy they land aside from the soft sound versus the heavy hit. So I don't know. I think Preap might be landing some big bombs there.
Nice. And I'd like to remind everybody that if you want your matches recorded, definitely join our Discord, link in the description below. We do this weekly, doing exhibition fights, and we want you to have your fight recorded here on RIngsideVR. So definitely join the Discord, join the growing fam.
Seconds out.
Absolutely. No fights look like ringside
Okay,
fights,
ready?
that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Fight.
Third and final round, Solly. I think, honestly, if I'm a betting man, Falcon has got this. He seems really confident. Preap is just not really. He's starting up to. Ooh, and there we go. That's the FalconPawnch special right there. Lead uppercut into cross. He loves to throw that, and I'm so happy I was able to see it here.
Yeah, no, I think you got it right. His real life boxing skills are translating really well into this game. I think this is actually one of the few games where you can do certain things like clinching properly and manipulating the guard a little bit.
Little controller trouble there for Preap.
Preap looks like he's back in though.
Okay, we're back. We're back on.
You can see Falcon almost like a pawing motion, but he's just like really picking his shots nice and carefully. And landed a good little jab to the face there. And I think we're gonna see it on the scorecards. It's gonna be the battle of quantity over quality.
Yeah, and when I say quantity, man, Preap is not throwing any kind of quantity. He was going for good body shots. He's not going to the body. He's not setting up his shots. We're seeing a few jabs from him here late, but it's a little too late, man. He was throwing too many bombos, and there we go, another
he's still
bombo.
throwing them.
He's still throwing them. But Preap's still aware, though. You can see Preap is looking out for those, man. He's dodging everything and coming in with some counter hits here and there.
Yeah. No, FalconPawnch is absolutely, figured out the strategy. Preap not throwing more than like 1 or 2 punches in any of these combos, whereas Falcon's throwing 4 to 5 in some of them.
Yeah. And
again, that the change of targets, the change of levels. I think overall we're seeing technique come out on top in this fight. So
yeah,
last 10 seconds, I don't think we're seeing a KO. This has just been a nice iron defense from both fighters.
Absolutely, good exhibition match. If I would say, Preap now teeing off. Is he okay? I thought it was gonna be a miracle. All right,
at the end, let's get to the scorecards. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the blue corner,
FalconPawnch. As predicted, I mean, pretty good solid fight for both these guys. Let's take a look at the scorecard here. And like we said, FalconPawnch coming ahead all 3 rounds here, 10, 10, and 10 for a grand total of 30. Perfect score. Preap just falling just behind again. If you put a little bit more work in, I think he could have taken some of those matches. No knockdowns, of course, but let's look at this damage. And wow, look at the damage difference here, Solly, man. Check this out, man. Like rounds 2 and 3, there was literally nothing coming out of Preap's hands.
Yeah, this is some surprisingly low damage, and I think this is shows really what a defensive masterclass this was from both fighters. The FalconPawnch, especially in that 3rd round, finally kind of figuring out how to unload on Preap, and a little more of those combos finding home.
Absolutely, man. A lot of counter body shots. Every time he finally saw too many lead hooks coming out from Preap, and every time he had a hook come out, you just saw him go straight to the body, bro. And then boom, get a few hits in, duck weave come out, pop a 1-2 off, back up, and that was pretty much the game plan. Well, that's going to be it for me here at RIngsideVR. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for their overwhelming support for this channel, like from the homie Sally who jumped on board to help me out getting in the mud, to virtual fight fans like you who show up and show out every week for our boxing cards, and even show up on our channel. I want to just encourage everybody to continue sharing and liking and commenting. It really helps out the channel, and I'm gonna do my part to continue bringing you guys the best virtual boxing experience that I honestly can. And so with that out the way, bro, it's it for me. Peace till next time.